So I just got my tinge machine yesterday. This is the brand that's overly rated. Thousands, over like 91,000 people have bought this tinge machine, and it says that it works. Now I used it yesterday. This is what it looks like. I used it yesterday, last night, because my back is hurting. Got hurt on my job. I used it with the battery it came with, which it works with the battery I came in with. This one. It came with this battery right here. But it's like dying, right? So you don't hear no sound, no nothing on it when I put this in. And I'll show you. So we're putting it in. Putting it in. Then I'm gonna turn it on. You turn it on first. That's how you power it on. You turn it on first. You turn it on first. And it's working, right? With this battery. Now let me show you where the battery is. You see it's blinking? The battery is dead. It was brand new. If it was a brand new battery, when I got it yesterday and just used it last night, the battery should not be dead. Okay, so it's working, right? Now look at this. We're going to change it to another 9-volt battery that I purchased. I'm going to turn this off. Give me just a moment. It's off. See? It's off. Taking the battery out. Battery's out. So now I have a 9-volt battery. Homeline is made by Family Dollar. Same 9-volt. Putting it in. Now you would think that all 9 volts will work in a tinge machine, and it's not. Can you hear? It's making a weird sound. And it's a 9-volt battery. So this it didn't come with extra battery, so that means I have to buy their battery. This battery is $5 on Amazon. I don't have $5 to keep buying batteries for this machine. Let's turn this off. When I already had a tinge machine that I got. This is my old one that I got when I got hurt on the job. My physical therapy gave me this. And this battery is what I've been using in here just fine for the last 4 years. So now this battery, not this battery, this Homeline battery is the battery I've been using in my old machine. This battery has been working in this machine with no problem. The only thing with this machine is that the knob was broken, and when I put it back in, it's damaged, so I had to buy a new machine. But if I have to buy new batteries, that defeats the purpose, because the machine is good. So that means I got to keep buying day batteries? What a waste.
I received my new TENS unit today. I have already used it. I did not wash my hands before, and I had just eaten, so there's a lot of oils on there, and then I have to wash them off with some water. Just on the back, though. I don't think you should wash it off in the front. They work well, though. They stayed on my hands even with oil. But you only get one set, though, which is worrisome. I guess I'm going to find out how to receive more. My doctor used to give me like packs of like 100. And here's the unit itself. It's very high quality and sturdy. It has like grips on the side and a belt holster, which is helpful because sometimes you want the unit to run for like an hour, half hour. It's already set at a half hour. And then when you turn it on up here. Be careful though, because it's hard to dial. See, it's like really stiff. Plus I have these huge nails on, but even so, it's really hard to turn it off. Oh, there we go. Because the openings are so small. I wish they were raised and not depressed like that. But yeah, for me, for on the fingers, because I use it for my trigger finger. I don't know. It's not hurting so bad because I did like an hour treatment on both hands. So it actually is working. I can't believe it. Ignore my crocodile hands. But yeah, so when you turn it on, get on again. You're just going to choose the mode. I think there's like 4. There's normal, modulation. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. But I do the burst. It's just like a continuous like electric current. And I don't know anything about the rate or anything like that. But here's the instructions. And then you select your setting. So I don't know what that is either, but I just used the default, which was fine. And this is how you can raise and lower things. And then I can raise or lower that too. And then you're good to go. It's already working at this point. You're just going to be feeling the different effects, like, you know, for the different modes. But yeah, it's like a really sturdy machine. I really like it. It worked really well. I had one that was worth like $1,000 when they first came out, and it works just as well, if not better.
I opened the package and it was wet. Like, it came out of this. I don't know what it smells like. It smells like some kind of industrial cleaner. It's got like a sticky residue to it, and it got a TENS unit package. It's sealed, but that got wet, and the instruction manual got all wet. You can see this got all wet. This got all wet. And then I don't know if this is going to work okay. So it was surrounded by this material. And I don't know if there's moisture in there. I have no idea. I'm just going to open it up. just opening all this, so. Okay. It feels dry. And where the battery goes. Let's see. Looks dry. That's good. I don't know if I have to return this. Or do I get my money back for this? But here, I'll also show you. This is all wet. You can see right there. I just took all this out. You see all the residue still left on that coming out of the package. If I shut this is how it was shut. It had two little pieces of tape over it on each end. Okay? And there's the residue over here. Let's get a good glimpse of this here. Manufactured for Compass Health Brands Corporation, Middleburg Heights, Ohio, 44130, and a long list of numbers with the barcode there. All right.
So far I like this because you can run it at a continuation rather than having to be forced into a time. Has 5 different modes, all pulse modes, which I like better than the other TENS units I was purchasing because of the, I don't know, there's like a pinprick option, a cupping option. I didn't want any of that. I just wanted the electronic pulse. The knobs on top are for the strength, and boy is it strong. My shoulder was pumping up and down.
No pasa nada. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. Silencio en vivo.
Here you can see my muscles reacting to the electric stimulus. It's a good current and it doesn't hurt. And we're set at about 4 on the dials. So about halfway. So I imagine this could do a lot more. And I chose the larger pads to cover more area. It's just an excellent product.
If you guys are planning on using a TENS unit for pain, this thing is awesome. It has 2 spots where you connect. You can do your back and your hip at the same time. It has a long enough cord that you can string it through your shirt, and it has a clip on here. And this thing is amazing. It works for pain. You'll notice you won't need as much oral analgesic as you have in the past. And it comes with your hookup, your patches, and your battery. This is awesome. You'll love it.
Breaking news, the deadly plane crash in Russia and the favorite Wagner boss Yevgeny Prigozhin. Russia now confirming the failed nuclear leader was on board the plane. And a Wagner-linked social media channel issued a statement just a little while ago that Prigozhin is dead. CNN's Fred Blanket is covering the Kremlin response for us. But first,
It's working. Look at that. Now I just got to modify and print a new back because I lost the battery cover. But no, fits perfectly. The cable routes perfectly. It's all in there pretty intact. I almost don't even need to put a cover on it.
this shit funny. She done laughed her eyelash off. Shit. You so damn stupid. Lady, stop wearing that shit. You already look good. Well, what?
¿Listo para encargarse de nuestro pan lleno de mojos? Puede. Azulejos con moho, puede. Y es... Control for parents. One bank for both. Chase, make more of what's yours.